What's up, traders? I have an interesting one for you. You guys know my stance on fast track trading, the CEO Scott from Fast Track Trading, and man, I'm just gonna let you guys listen to this.
I called that guy the N-word. I did, and I screenshotted it. I was treating an animal like an animal. I don't care if he was black, white, purple, red, Indian, Croatian, from Antarctica. Doesn't matter where he's from. I'm not racist. But what I am is protective of what's mine. I'm protective of my family, my business, my people, and my life. And nobody will take that from me. Nobody will threaten it. Nobody will put it in jeopardy. He deserves what he got, and he deserves what he gets. I apologize if that offended anyone. I did not say it to be racist. I said it purely to bait him, to upset him, and to force him into doing something that he shouldn't do, like come on my property again, so that I could treat him like what he is, an animal.
So the amount of contradiction that goes into everything he said throughout that, calls him the N-word, says he's not a racist, apologizes, but then doesn't apologize, like says he's not sorry for what he did. It's just, I mean, this is who the guy is. Like he doesn't, I don't even think he knows what he's saying half the time. This is also the same guy that, cause I'm in their Discord. You can see it right over here on the side. Like I would pay attention to their Discord, you know, for sales and just the general of everything that's going on. And this guy was literally bribing people to extend the most recent sale that they had if he got a certain amount of 5-star reviews on Trustpilot, which I don't know how that's not illegal in the first place. Literally saying, hey, I'll give you something if you go leave a 5-star review. Like that's literal bribery. Like you're trying to make your company look better than it actually is because you're not getting an honest review. The only reason they're giving you a 5-star review, it could be honest, but most of the time they're only giving you a 5-star review so that you'll extend a sale, which helps them out financially, personally. And this is also the same guy that if you talk negative in the Discord, he takes note of who you are and will put, if you request a payout, he straight up tells you, you're going to the back of the line for the payouts. If you request a payout, you're going to the back of the line. And he's done the same thing with affiliates. This is exactly why I've never affiliated with them, because you could tell this is the kind of person he was from the get. Plus their model of how their prop firm is, it's just never gonna, it's not a long lasting model. You're essentially saying no rules, you know, free reign. The same problem that Apex had, they're going to eventually have when all these people have 20 accounts and they're all requesting these huge payouts at the same time. You're not going to have the money to do it. Like you might have the upfront money from everybody coming over into Fast Track Trading's prop firm, but it's going to run out. It like eventually, once everyone has the 20 accounts, once everyone starts requesting all the payouts, that upfront money you got from everyone buying the accounts to get to that point is then going to be used to pay. And what does that sound like? Bernie Madoff? Question mark. It's just, it's crazy. Like the affiliates, I've heard stories of the affiliates, to circle back to that, that aren't getting paid out because they made one video about how they don't like a certain thing, or about Scott. Like the one thing they don't like is Scott himself. And he basically said, how can you expect me to pay you if that's like, because they're an affiliate. Like you allowed them to be an affiliate through whatever means necessary. They earned the people signing up through their affiliate code. That's money that you owe them. What do you mean? How can you expect to pay them? Like he said that in the Discord. I'd have to find it, but I remember reading that. And I mean, you guys can fact check me on that. It could have been deleted at this point. I'm pretty sure he deleted this sound clip from his Discord. But I mean, this is just crazy, guys. I mean, I know I made the video about them self-imploding because of Scott, and at this point, I don't really see how they recover from this. How is any banking institution going to want to work with him after this? How is the SEC going to want to do anything for this guy moving forward? You know, this is who you're dealing with. This is Fast Track Trading. This is the CEO. I've said it from day one. Like if he stepped down and somehow the company survived, the firm survived with the same rules and whatnot, I would take a chance and look into him. But as long as he is the CEO, I have absolutely no want to be around this guy. And I've never once, I've again, you guys can fact check me on this. I've said it on stream multiple times that take advantage of it while you can, because it's not going to be around forever. Whether it's he runs it into the ground or the Ponzi scheme comes crashing down because they're going to run out of money to pay everybody. And they've already started running into those issues. The payouts were instant when they started. They started to slow down. Now they're talking about putting people at the back of the line. They're not paying affiliates. Like, red flag, red flag, red flag. So I just wanted to get this out there because, like I was telling someone else this morning, the truth is the truth. And that's what I've always been about. And good luck if you're with Fast Track Trading. I hope if you have a lot of money invested with them at this point that it works out for you. But unfortunately, it's not looking like a bright future. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, hopefully there's some other people involved and maybe he can step down some way and the company can continue to operate. But if this guy is in charge, I mean, this is what you get. And it's on a daily basis. He's saying these things on a daily basis. If you go back to the video I made before, that's just literally a snippet of what he says on a daily basis. So that's all I got. I'm just trying to keep you guys informed on what's going on in the community with the prop firms. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.